What's up, stackers? It's your boy GP with Zest Protocol and Stacking DAO, tuning in for a little bit of an update here and an announcement from the Zest Protocol handle, and that is at Zest Protocol. Very big launches coming from the Zest team the last couple weeks. We saw Zest Stack Swaps go live, as well as this big announcement during the Stacks DeFi show today. If you want to stay in the know about the latest innovation taking place within our ecosystem, right on Bitcoin via Stacks, definitely tune into the Stacks DeFi show every Tuesday at 10 a.m. ET to stay in the know and ahead of the curve. Very much so ahead of the crowd. But yes, from the main Zest Protocol handle, and that is at Zest Protocol, guys. Let's read right into it. So, introducing Zest Protocol Stacks Vaults, automated yield strategies for Bitcoin native finance, launching alongside the Stacks Bitcoin staking upgrade. Stacks Vaults mark the evolution of Zest Protocol from a lending market into a yield infrastructure. Until now, earning optimized yield on Stacks meant actively managing positions across markets, moving collateral, monitoring rates, and rebalancing by hand. Stacks Vaults changes that. Deposit a single asset, select a strategy, and the vault handles the mechanics in the background. This is the yield toolkit for Stacks. Every yield source is in the ecosystem becomes a strategy that can be automated and offered as a single deposit product. Um, very cool stuff. The first vault is a levered Bitcoin staking vault built around the liquid stacking token. Stacking DAO launches with the Stacks Bitcoin staking upgrade. How the levered Bitcoin staking vault works. So, one deposit, one position. Deposit BTC, SBTC, or STBTC directly into the vault. You hold a single position while the strategy runs itself. Automated leverage. The vault uses your STBTC as collateral to borrow SBTC, stakes the borrowed SBTC into STBTC, and repeats the process. Target yield is from 6 to 8%, purely derived from Bitcoin staking on Stacks. Non-custodial. So the vault contract can only execute strategy actions on Zest Protocol's lending markets. It cannot move funds anywhere else, and only the user can withdraw their position. No one, including Zest Protocol, can access vault assets. Built on live lending markets, the vault runs on Zest Protocol's existing markets. 2 years in production, over 1,000 liquidation processed with zero bad debt. Continuous monitoring, so Zest Protocol manages the strategy and monitors the position automatically. No manual rebalancing, no juggling markets. First of many strategies. So the SDBTC looping vault is the first, not the last. STX based strategies, stablecoin, and credit based strategies and structured yield products can all be built on the same foundation. External curators will be able to manage their own strategies on Stacks wallets. Lending markets were the foundation. Vaults are what gets built on top. Stacks Vaults launches alongside STBTC right before the Stacks Bitcoin staking goes live. Note, Stacks Vaults are separate from Bitcoin collateral vaults, Zest Protocol's upcoming flagship product that allows users to borrow against native BTC on any chain, e.g., Ethereum. More updates on Bitcoin collateral vaults follow shortly. Follow Zest Protocol on X or subscribe to our newsletter to get notified when levered Bitcoin staking goes live. So this is a huge announcement from the Zest team. Users will be allowed, able to get access to very based DeFi strategies targeting 6 to 8% yield, which is really cool to see. Lessening that barrier for entry and allowing the newcomer or somebody that is newer to putting their Bitcoin to work. Some ease of use, lowering that barrier for entry, like I said, and it's very cool to see some automated strategies and seeing the evolution of Zest over time. It seems like the team has been in ship it mode, and I'm very bullish on what is being built on Bitcoin via Zest and Stacks. So get into the know, get into the Discord, guys. It is a good place to stay ahead of the curve, like I said. Within the Zest Protocol Discord. You could also jump into the Stacking DAO Discord. Later today on Tuesdays, we do a weekly screen share at 1 p.m. ET. This is one that you will not want to miss ahead of the restacking. We do have a hard fork that is coming up for stacks, and it seems like there is a lot we could be being prepared for, including restaking our positions. If you are in any native stacking pool within this ecosystem and not stacking on Stacking DAO, what are you doing? You're leaving some yield on the table there. Stacking DAO has the only native stacking pool with 0% fees. But yeah, back to these yield vaults. With ST.BTC, Bitcoin becomes not only productive capital but capital efficient. You can go and then stake your Bitcoin on L1 or on L2, and then mint ST.BTC, gain access to that up to 3% yield that self-custodial Bitcoin staking is offering, and then staying in the know. You are able to then mint your ST.BTC and then take part in different yield strategies on chain. So I wonder what the very next Zest Stacks vault will be. Right, starting off with ST.BTC, the liquid stacking tokens from Stacking DAO. Very very curious. Let me know what your thoughts are. What automated yield strategy would you like to see in a vault on Zest? Yeah, get bullish, guys. This time, it is the most It's a very historical time for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not only the most secure, scarce asset in existence. It is also programmable whenever you get layer twos involved, and Stacks is the premier Bitcoin layer two. So get active, get mobilized, guys. I hope that the love is surrounding you today, and that the high frequencies follow you throughout your day, and that you are able to handle the business in a very very cool fashion. Your future is so bright that you need shades, and if you are participating in Zest yield vaults, and getting ready for Bitcoin collateral vaults, get loud. It's the time to get loud. So, you guys have a blessed rest of your day. I was just popping in for this little update, let you know what to pay attention to on this lovely, lovely Tuesday. I'm your boy GP with Zest Protocol and Stacking DAO, and I am out. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.